Seoul, June 18, 2025. Ahead of his mandatory military service on July 28, actor and ACE/DRO member Cha Eun-woo is back in the public spotlight. In recent occasions, including appearances at fan meetings and drama promotion activities, Cha Eun-woo has looked thinner and appeared exhausted. This raises concerns from fans and his family, especially the mother. According to information from one of the agency's staff, the mother had voiced her concerns during an internal health check conducted before the ACE/DRO 4th stargraphy concert some time ago. During the examination, it is known that Cha Eun-woo suffers from a stomach disorder, gastritis, possibly due to a busy activity schedule and lack of rest. Cha Eun-woo had a terrible stomach ache before the concert and finally underwent an examination. Fortunately, there are no serious problems affecting its military viability, said one of the sources close to the Fantajo agency. Even so, the agency confirmed that Cha Eun-woo's condition remains under medical observation and will continue to be cared for until the day he leaves for the army. They also urged fans not to worry too much, as the artist showed high spirits to complete his responsibilities as a citizen. Cha Eun-woo himself has not given a direct statement regarding his health, but in several interactions with fans, he had promised to take care of himself and return healthy after enlistment. Ahead of his departure for basic military training, Cha Eun-woo continues to carry out various activities. He recently completed his fan meeting Asia tour titled 2025 Just One 10-Minute Forever, with final destinations in Japan and Thailand. In addition, he is also completing the promotion of his latest drama that will air after his departure. The density of this agenda is said to be one of the main causes of his declining physical condition. In his last appearance at the airport, fans noticed his thinner face and his visibly lethargic steps. I was happy to see him in person, but honestly my heart was sad because he looked tired. He's still smiling, but his aura isn't as bright as it used to be, a fan wrote via social media X, Twitter, including a photo of Cha Eun-woo arriving at Incheon Airport. The agency, Fantajo, through a brief statement to the media, confirmed that there are no medical conditions that would hinder the artist's conscription process. It's true that Cha Eun-woo has a mild stomach upset due to fatigue, but at the moment his health is stable and under surveillance. There are no significant disruptions that will affect his military enlistment process, the agency said. As a form of attention, fans are also busy raising support projects in the form of digital banners, station advertisements, to delivering healthy food to the final filming location. Many hope that Eun-woo could get enough rest before officially entering the army. Cha Eun-woo is scheduled to undergo 5 weeks of basic military training before being placed in an active unit. Although there is no information yet on whether he will serve as an active duty soldier or in a promotional unit, the agency said all procedures have been confirmed according to the standards of the Korean Military Personnel Administration. With less than 2 months left, fans continue to show their support with hashtags such as #StayStrongEunWoo and #AlwaysWithChaEunwoo, which have become global trending topics. In the midst of the worries, Cha Eun-woo still shows his professional dedication. He completed all projects without delay, including shooting commercials, magazine shoots, and meeting brand ambassadors who had been contracted before the draft began. Before serving in the army, Eun-woo is also known to have taken the time to visit the rest of his best friend and colleague, the late Moonbin. The visit was a moment of silence and emotion that did not go unnoticed by the fans. Some witnesses saw Cha Eun-woo carrying white flowers and spending a long time at the site, as if he wanted to say goodbye personally before serving his state service. One of the reasons he keeps working hard, despite being tired, is because of the responsibility and the feeling of wanting to give his best before he takes a temporary break from the entertainment world, added a production staffer who had worked with him recently. Although his health had declined, the good news is that his stomach condition did not fall into the category of chronic and did not affect his eligibility for military service. For fans, this moment leading up to enlistment certainly feels heavy, but many choose to focus on prayers and best wishes. Hopefully he can rest well during training. We will keep waiting for him, no matter how long it takes, a fan wrote via Astro's official fan cafe. Cha Eun-woo is scheduled to serve in the military from July 28, 2025. This will be a short break from the glittering world of entertainment, but also an important moment in his journey as a South Korean citizen. He is scheduled to return from state duty in early 2027. Although his health condition had declined, Cha Eun-woo still showed a professional attitude until the last seconds before his mandatory military service. He completed the entire planned work schedule, including photo shoots, commercials, as well as meetings with several brands that carry his as an ambassador. A production staff member who worked with him said that despite looking tired, Cha Eun-woo never complained. He stayed on time, was polite, and tried his best in every shot. However, we can all see that his body needs rest, the source revealed. Not only about work, Cha Eun-woo also took the time to visit the grave of his groupmate, Moonbin, before officially serving the army. The moment became a form of personal tribute that invited a sense of emotion from many fans. In Aroha circles, the visit is considered a deep farewell greeting from a friend to a friend. The Fantajo agency confirmed that all procedures related to military enlistment have been completed, and it is confirmed that there are no health problems that will hinder Cha Eun-woo's departure to the military training center on July 28, 2025. They also thanked fans for their support and attention to the artist's condition. Please continue to support Cha Eun-woo so that he can serve well and return in good health, Fantajo said in a statement. Cha Eun-woo will undergo 5 weeks of basic military training before being placed in an assignment unit. He is expected to complete his military service in early 2027. The period leading up to the draft is indeed a tough period for many South Korean celebrities. Cha Eun-woo is no exception, having to balance between professional responsibilities and personal preparation for the big changes in his life. However, his passion for keeping promises to fans and completing responsibilities as an artist is evident from all his activities in the last months. Not a few fans expressed their feelings of pride and emotion, remembering Cha Eun-woo's long journey since his debut with ASDRO to become one of the multi-talented stars in South Korea. From music to acting to various international projects, it's all been hard work and dedication. Now, ahead of his military service, support continues to flow from various corners. Hashtags such as hashtag #SeeYouSoonEunWoo, hashtag #ProudOfChaEunwoo, and hashtag #StayHealthyEunwoo are trending on various social media platforms. The fans also created a message book project and a support video that will be delivered to the agency before departure day, with less than 2 months to go before enlistment. Many are hoping that Cha Eun-woo can focus on recovering his physical condition and preparing himself mentally. Although it will be a temporary vacuum from the entertainment world, its aura and influence will still be felt in the hearts of its fans. Cha Eun-woo, who has stolen the hearts of the public with his warm charm and high dedication, is now preparing for a new chapter in his life as a citizen on duty, with a million prayers and support accompanying his steps. The enlistment became a turning point for many Korean celebrities, and for Cha Eun-woo. This moment was not only about a break from the entertainment world, but also a personal reflection on his career and life journey. Despite the physical condition that had decreased due to heavy activity, the decision to continue serving in the military on time showed his commitment and high sense of responsibility. Fantajo said it will continue to monitor EunWoo's condition until the day of his departure. They also ensure that during the training and assignment period, any communication and coordination needs with fans will be professionally managed. The entire team will continue to bridge the relationship between Cha Eun-woo and his fans during his state service. We ask for understanding and support from all parties, the agency said. With his departure on July 28th, many fans are already preparing to welcome him back in 2027. Completed art projects will also continue to fill the public space during his time in the military, including his final drama scheduled to air later this year.